You read the title, you know why we're here. Let's go. All right, here we are. This one's gonna be a quick one. It's a short one, but this one's gonna completely change up your workflow for the better, I'm hoping. I currently use a version of what I'm about to show you, and if you've watched any of my other videos, I think you've seen me use this technique before, and it'll save you time, it saved me time, and not only that, but it allows me to work with multiple sequences and timelines at the same time, and you know me, time is money. I'm always saying it's better to learn from whoever you can, whenever you can, to make your process faster and better. Because when you start getting hired for different jobs and for different projects, speed is going to be your #1 friend. Just before we get started though, if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us. I don't know how you found your way to this mystical corner of the internet, but you know what? I'm happy you're here. You're happy you're here. Everyone's happy that you're here. All right? Please be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. It really helps me out and this channel a whole lot. And also hit that little bell as well so that you get notified when I post all new videos moving forward as well. Thanks. All right, so Premiere Pro is where I found that this works, and it really, so far, it seems to be the only one that has this feature available. Like I said, this, if you've already watched my other videos, you've probably already seen me do this, and you've probably heard me say either pancake timelines or stack timelines, because I think it's one of the fastest and easiest ways to work. But this is gonna make your workflow so much better. Usually when you have pancake or stack timelines, you're doing in-outs, you're copying the clip or dragging it to the timeline so you copy it to the other one. So what you can actually do, instead of dragging between sequences or clips and going back and forth, you can actually go to your sequences in Premiere Pro. So let me pull it up. Right click on it and say open in source monitor. That way you can see your first sequence, for example, that you're working off of. Let's say this is your initial raw import, for example. You can see that in the source monitor. But I don't want to just see it play through in the source monitor or just, you know, create in and out points and that's it. I want to be able to see the clips, work with the audio and everything else. You can see markers up here, but you can't see it in a timeline form. I actually want to put it down there in timeline so I can work with it in pancake form next to the other sequence where I'm actually building my edit. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go up to the little wrench and hit open in timeline, and then stack them, grab the one that you're working with and make your pancake timeline, and now we're off to the races. This way here, you can see you can cut, you can add in and out points, you can drag straight from your source feed right into your program timeline that you're working on, and the whole process is seamless. Not only can you see both your program monitor and your source play in the different timelines that you're working on, and you can drag and scroll through them and all that, but you can also drag between them. You can drag from the source monitor over to the program monitor, you can insert, you can do all that stuff, and it makes it so much easier to see. And not only that, but from your source monitor, you can see the whole timeline, you can work with the audio clips, you can do selects if you want, and it makes it so much easier. And that's it. Let me tell you, this is your timeline done right. They use this kind of stuff in Hollywood editing to be able to get through their movies, to be able to do selects, to be able to go from one edit to the next, from scene to scene, from reels. Let me tell you guys, this is the way to go. And once you get used to it, I promise you, you won't be turning back. That's it. That does it for this video. We kept it short and sweet. Like I said, make sure that you're subscribed. It really helps me out a ton on this channel. Hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let us know how this helped you, if it improved your workflow any, if you tried it out, how it worked out, let me know. I'd love to hear from you, or if you have any other suggestions or tips that you can use for like timeline tips that you can let everyone else know. But until next time, that's it. Go out there and create something. La vedere.